So on this auspicious occasion this evening, what does it take to run a top company and maintain a constant winning edge in the face of economic and political turbulence? Our three top 100 company leaders now in conversation. To all of you, a very warm welcome and congratulations. Let's start with you, Chris, if I can. Is there a magic formula that has made your organization successful?
Jeremy, I think one has to have an attractive business aim. So they've got to be, there has to be a demand for your product or your service. And once you've identified that, you've got to form a team, and the team has to be passionate about this business aim. And I think that's an integral part of successful business.
And Ben, out of all of those, and I'm sure you'd probably concur, I'd suggest to you maybe the team is probably the most important word. It's critical to have the right people around you.
Jeremy, I think that's the secret of the Calgary success, that we had the right team. We got together as a team and we stuck together as a team, and we're still as a team today.
Mark, apart from team, apart from having the right business proposition, what else?
Well, it's probably important to say you need smart people. So a team obviously is there, but you need people
and that's
who
a given,
understand.
guys, isn't it?
No,
They've
absolutely.
got to be smart.
No,
Yeah.
but not just smart, but smart, passionate, probably well motivated as well. So you need to have people out there who have the best interest of the business at heart all the time.
So how do you motivate?
You motivate them by making sure they're all shareholders in your business. That's a big way of doing it. You make sure they all treated fairly, and you make sure that they're treated with respect. And if you don't have that in any environment, I think you're going to have problems. But that's probably the important part. Clearly, obviously, the product and whatever else comes along with it. But your workforce put the product together.
All of your take on the current South African business climate, I think it's a given that not only you, but the rest of the people sitting in this room tonight are concerned. That's a given. How are you dealing with it?
We need to stay positive. We need to do business. We need to take the risk associated to the development game that we're currently playing in and do the right thing. There's a lot of positives out there that we can look at, and the negatives shouldn't become overwhelming.
Looming ratings downgrade, finance minister who is beleaguered at the moment, the drought. I can keep the list going on for as long as you want. It's tough to stay positive, isn't it?
You know, one really has to see a lot of these things as opportunities. I'll give you an example. I mean, the drought is a big issue. We have a lot of rural shopping centres, and we make sure that we've got water at our shopping centres, and you give the water free to the community. So there's an opportunity that we are now using to attract people to the building. Maybe the opposition or the neighbours don't have that capability. We do. So you've got to look at every bad situation. You've got to say, there's got to be something in it that we can turn around, whether it's the weak rand, whether it's a downgrade. You know, you've got to find that opportunity there somewhere. And you know, for every, or what is Oscar, was it Oscar Wilde who said, you know, when there's blood on the street, that's the time to be buying real estate. And I think you've got to look at things in that light. There are opportunities in these things.
Chris van der Merwe from Cura, I'll give you the final word. Again, the concern has been articulated. How would you be dealing with it?
Nelson Mandela once said, if you conquered a hill, be sure there's going to be another hill. Life is a life of ebb and flow through all the centuries. I firmly believe that we've got a wonderful NDP. All citizens in South Africa must stand together, rise up to the occasion, create lots and lots of partnerships between the state sector and the private domain, and I'm quite sure that South Africa can overcome this depression.
Gentlemen, thank you very much, and congratulations to all three of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.